जागो और तब तक मत रुको जब तक लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति न हो जाए. Arise, awake and do not stop until the goal is reached. As said by Swami Vivekananda ji. Hi friends, I am Swati Poddar and I am a spoken English trainer by profession. I have been teaching spoken English for quite some time now. Here I'll tell you a short story. Maybe you can relate with yourself. Once there was a man walking along the beach. He saw another man fishing in the surf with a big bucket beside him. As he drew closer, he saw the bucket had live crabs inside it but was without the lid. He asked him, "Why don't you cover this bucket so that the crabs don't escape?" The other man said, "You won't understand. If there is one crab inside, it will surely crawl out very quickly. However, when there are many crabs in the bucket, as soon as one tries to climb out to escape, the others will grab hold of it and pull it down so that it will share the same fate as the rest of them." I don't know if crabs actually do pull each other back into the bucket, but the principle is certainly true when it comes to humans. Doesn't this sound familiar? Sadly, it is this way with people too. If someone tries to improve their life, do something different, get better grades, improve themselves, or escape their environment, or even dream big dreams, there are always people who will try to get them back down, to share their bad fate. So what do we get from this story? What's the moral of the story? Ignore the crabs. Charge ahead, follow your heart, do what is right for you. It may not be easy and you may not even succeed also in the first go. But at least you will not share the same fate of those people who never try. Try meeting those people who have succeeded at doing what you want. They will guide you. They will want you to succeed because they understand your struggle. Like you, they also chose to climb out of the crab bucket instead of listening to the negativity of others. This story is for all those leaders who are fighting against the tide, or for ones who have friends and family who encourage them to quit. Always follow your heart and never give up. Speaking English will motivate you and increase your confidence level. This confidence will help you further in your future life in parenting, jobs or business. Spoken English fluently is a skill. The best way to learn any skill is to keep practicing it. You have to keep on practicing it on a daily basis to get fluency in it and achieve great heights. आज के टाइम में इंग्लिश बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट लैंग्वेजेस में आती है. सभी इसका यूज़ करना चाहते हैं और करते भी हैं, लेकिन हमें दिक्कत आती है जब हम इंग्लिश में बात करना चाहते हैं. हम हिचकते हैं इंग्लिश का यूज़ करने में. हम सब में से मोस्टली इंग्लिश समझ तो जाते हैं, बट बोलने से पहले ही डर जाते हैं. जितने अच्छे से हम हिंदी या अपनी मदर टंग बोलते हैं, उतने फ्लुएंटली इंग्लिश नहीं आती. ऐसा क्यों होता है? हमें लगता है कि अगर हम बात करेंगे इंग्लिश में तो लोग हम पे हंसेंगे, हमारा मजाक उड़ाएंगे. बट वी शुड नॉट गिव अप ऑन दिस पॉइंट. हमारे साथ प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रॉब्लम ये तो नहीं कि हम इंग्लिश जानते नहीं, हम जानते हैं. अब ये तो नहीं बोलना कि हमें स्कूल जाना है पहले इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए. नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं है. बट लेकिन हमारे साथ गलती हो कहाँ रही है ये हमें जानना है. हम कहीं पे कोई गलती कर रहे हैं. See, when we are in a conversation with someone in English, we understand everything. बट जब बोलने की बारी आती है हमारी इंग्लिश में तो हम कॉन्शियस हो जाते हैं. अंदर से मन सोचने लगता है, अब हम इंग्लिश में बोला तो कैसा होगा, सब मुझ पे हंसेंगे, मैं गलती कर जाऊंगा एंड ऑल दैट. अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि हमारी गलती कहाँ हो रही है. ये जो प्रॉब्लम है इसके कुछ सुपरफिशियल लेवल के सॉल्यूशंस हैं कि मैं आपको आके कहूँ कि आप अपनी ग्रामर इम्प्रूव कर लीजिए. कुछ ये वर्ड्स हैं इनको अपनी इंग्लिश वोकैबुलरी में ऐड कर लीजिए. तो आपकी इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव हो जाएगी एंड ऑल सॉल्यूशंस लाइक दिस। बट नहीं, दिस इज नॉट द वे। बट ये मैं आपको प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन नहीं दे पा रही हूँ। देखिए, जब हम अपनी मदर टंग में बात करते हैं तब हम सोचते भी उसी में हैं एंड बोलते भी उसी में हैं। बट जब इंग्लिश की बारी आती है तो हम पहले हिंदी में उसका जवाब सोचते हैं, इंग्लिश में कन्वर्ट करते हैं एंड देन इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं। तो इससे क्या होता है कि हमारी फ्लुएंसी खत्म हो जाती है। तो प्रॉब्लम की रूट कहाँ है? यहाँ। अगर हम कन्वर्सेशन के दौरान इंग्लिश में ही सोचें और बोलें तो हमारी इंग्लिश काफ़ी इम्प्रूव हो सकती है, फ्लुएंसी भी आएगी। जैसे पानी का बहाव होता है, बहता है, वैसे ही इंग्लिश होनी चाहिए, बिना रुकी। इसको कहते हैं फ्लुएंसी। हिंदी हम लोगों ने कैसे सीखी? ऑब्जर्व करके, अपने आसपास सुन के। दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप। नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज प्रैक्टिस। जैसे हमने अपनी नेटिव लैंग्वेज को ऑब्जर्व करके सीखा एंड फिर बोला, द सेम वे वी शुड कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग दिस इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज ऑल्सो। स्टार्ट थिंकिंग इन इंग्लिश। आपके जो थॉट्स आते हैं उन्हें हम इंग्लिश में सोचेंगे तो हमारी लैंग्वेज कन्वर्सेशन भी इंग्लिश होती चली जाएगी। इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर हैबिट्स। यू शुड कीप ट्राइंग। हमेशा कोशिश करते रहनी चाहिए। द की टू सक्सेस इज कीप ऑन ट्राइंग। So now we come down to our tips to speak English fluently and confidently. The first tip is learn in chunks, which means learn big sentences with words which can be replaced with another word. Here I'll give you few examples. If you speak English very frequently, you would be very fluent. If you try, you will succeed. If she tells me her problem, I could help her solve it. If she read books, she would have better vocabulary. If I had more time, I would practice English more often. If I study hard, I will pass the exams. This sentence is interchangeable in the way we can also say that I will pass the exam if I study hard. Sound well prepared. This means prepare yourself with a few topics which I am going to mention now. The second tip here is sound well prepared. This means prepare yourself with a few topics which I am going to mention now, because these topics will mostly come in your daily life conversation, interviews or maybe anything else. The topics are about yourself, your family, your hobbies, your memorable moments, your challenging moments, your goals in life. The tip here is that initially prepare 3 to 4 lines on all these topics and get it checked by someone who is good in English. Learn these lines and keep using them in your casual conversations. Initially, you may sound that you have learned it, but with time, if you keep on using it regularly, you will become a pro. The next tip, third tip, is converse with native English speaker. To speak fluent English, we need to practice speaking English. But here the challenge is, who do we speak to? अगर अपने फ्रेंड्स से बात करते हैं तो वो हमारा मजाक उड़ाते हैं. So what we can do is we can search a speaking partner online. If you go and search online, you will find many apps offering speaking partners for free also. This way you can improve your speaking skills as well as your listening skills. The fourth tip is speed reading and reading aloud. In this, select any small passage of your reading level. A bit challenging though. Start reading it and time yourself. Then again read the same passage and time yourself again. Try beating the previous time record. This way, keep reading different books and newspapers and journals too. इससे होगा क्या कि आपकी वोकैबुलरी बढ़ेगी, रीडिंग की स्पीड इंप्रूव होगी और बोलने में फ्लुएंसी आएगी. And the fifth and final tip is observe and copy. This tip says that start observing your favorite, maybe any movie, TV shows, news channel, read the subtitles and pause where you will repeat the sentence or word. This way you will keep on improving day by day. So guys, that's all for this video. Do put your comments in the comment section if you have any doubt or want to ask something. Also, like my channel and subscribe it.